Hello, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've got jewelry. We've got picking. Hello. Hi, Deals. Ooh, Deals. This morning we had. You need to bookmark our. Gosh, I don't know when that is. I think it's Friday, Thursday or Friday. But Thursday I have a raid train, so it's not Thursday. Bookmark the eBay liquidation sale deals. You won't want to miss. We dabbed into it a little bit today. Seinfeld, hello. Okay, guys, we're just gonna hop to it because I got supper on the stove. I have no idea where we're at, even. Hello, Lisa. Okay, so we've got here. We've got costume. We got. Oh, that's what I went downstairs for. Went downstairs for silver, and I forgot it. Any men's watches? X. I believe so. I believe so. Let me get through this pile right here. Okay, this is a costume lot, guys. No idea. I don't know if this is one or two. Let me see. I moved my tears around here when I was doing hi Burr TikTok live, and my system's all messed up in here. So this is like a large. Oh, here we go. It goes like this. You got a beaded necklace. You've got this January birthstone necklace. I don't know. I think that's just a plain chain. Then we've got this necklace. We're gonna run them all together, guys, because they work together. Just a costume jewelry necklace here. These look like they're all costume here, guys. Here's another costume. Ooh, with earrings. Okay, so that one's with earrings. There's the earrings here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with earrings. And then let's whatever. So let's see what this is. Curly hair. Hello. This will be 6 pieces of costume jewelry. Guys, we are highly motivated to clean house. So 6 pieces. This one's Chico's of costume jewelry. Some earrings. We're doing dollar starts, reduced shipping. That's 3. This auction, that's 3 items, and then it's free shipping from there. 6 pieces here, guys. I got a scale too. 6 pieces of costume jewelry. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna put them all in here. So there'll be 3 lots, and then it'll be free from that point on. We do have gold. I might have to run downstairs and get my coins. I thought I had coins up here, and I walked down there, you guys. Bug, how you doing, girl? Guys, give Ladybug a follow. Ladybug Latrell. We're doing a raid train together on Thursday of all toys, guys. We got new toys and everything. It's pretty sweet. What are we here for? Oh, I was gonna look for. I see some watches in this bag. Let's go through this bag. Doing good. Okay. Let me see. I see some watches in here. Let's see what we can dig out. Guys, this is what we're dealing with. We have bags and bags and boxes of these bags of jewelry. This one looks like it's mother of pearl, but it's got a cracked face, it looks like. That's gonna be like in a repair lot. Let me see what else is in here. I thought I saw another watch. Okay, we're just gonna get through it. This one has a cracked face, and we'll do a repair pile. So, bracelets. Leather bracelet that just says Leather Rock USA. There's one. There's a brand new that looks like paparazzi. Here's another leather bracelet. Here's like a leather bracelet that's paparazzi. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's another watch. We'll run that next. Let's see. This is 5. There's no markings on this one. And then here, this feels like one of those magnetic like. So that's 5 bracelets, 1 necklace. And it's running. 5 bracelets, 1 necklace. Let me look and see. I know I have watches. I just gotta find them. 5 bracelets and 1 no go. All right, here's a watch. Let me get my. Okay, this one's got a logo on it. I just can't read it, guys. Let me show you. You see that there? It's a watch. And it's scripted the same on the back. B1302. Let's see what else it says. Let's check the clasp. Let me see what the clasp says. China on that one. Looks like it probably needs a battery, guys. Hello, Michael. Just gonna check the clasp on it here. Looks like there might be a few little stones missing randomly, but we'll run it anyways. Clasp works good. The markings are there on the logo there. I guess it goes like this. I can't read the brand. Hello, Kim. See if I can find any more. I know I have more watches. Okay, so I have no idea. These look like they're all, that's 1973. They look almost uncirculated to me. I don't see any wheats in here. I just see, this is, let me see. Hello, Amy. That's an 83. These are all probably copper. 59. 68. So these are all certainly copper. Anything pre, 82 or 83? That's a 73. And it looks like they're uncirculated. Anyone interested in coins? Those are all pennies. Look like the copper pennies. If you guys know the pre-83s, I actually used to, guys, I have a penny sorter. I used to sort pennies and sell them on eBay. 1970. Yeah, these are all pre-83s. 57. Kim with the first purchase. Thank you, Kimber. So I have a machine that sorts. These were a storage unit. And I used to do that because there's 0 risk. You sort the pennies, you take the copper, you sell the copper pennies. Oh, hey, that's cool, Kim. I'm moving kind of slow, guys. I apologize. If you're in this morning show, everything's ready to rock and roll for morning pickup. Okay, let's get into some of this. Does anyone know what scrap is today? I did not look. But I got a scale. Look at this. Fresh off of Amazon, so it's in grams. This one is 18K. We got a little bit of everything, and it just says silver's at 5106. Michael, is that super high? Wow, I guess I haven't looked since it was like 30 something. So it says special friend, it's marked 18K. I'll show you the marking too. And we're at 1 gram. All right, let me show you the marking. Wow, that's insane. Now this scale did not come with the things. Okay, where's my marking? Backwards, that's why. Oh, 14K. See, my bad. Okay, here's the. You guys see the marking there on my little. $14K. And you got. Now see, that's a little bit different. So now it's 0.9. I don't like that. I don't like that it changed, but there it is. You guys see it? All right, 14K. And it's a running. 14K, it's just under a gram, which should be what? It's 14K. I don't know why, I must have been using my, I didn't check my, I'm not very good at that, market prices. 14K. Oh yeah, now it goes to 1 gram. I don't like that scale then. Went from 0.9 to 1 gram. But a dollar bill to calibrate. I didn't know you could do that, Kimbra. Okay, I'm going to have to read. I literally just took it out of the package from Amazon. So, 14K. Vaughn, thank you.
Yo, I have something to say.
What?
I have an idea, and it's really cool.
A nickel. Okay.
You know that portrait thing that girl was doing on TikTok where she made the eyes move? What if I did a 3D portrait?
Try it.
I can cut this up and turn it into Carter's mask.
Try it.
I think I will. I just need a canvas. A big one. You all hang it up.
Thank you, Van. A nickel to calibrate. Let me see. Okay, we've got Calgary Zoo keychain. It's kind of cute. Let's just see what. Let's just make another pile here, guys. Necklace and earrings. It's got the Flora de Sioux with the earrings. Flora de, is that what it is? I don't know. Here's a Tampa key chain. Never know what we got in our jewelry boxes. You guys, I have piles of jewelry I gotta get rid of. Piles. Minion. He's cute. Guys, I love the Minions. And then here's just a pink flamingo. What else we got? Here's a choker necklace. Like so. Here's a braided bead necklace with the matching earrings. That's paparazzi, that one. Here's a wrap leather like bracelet with rhinestones. That's the pile. We'll just run it. The pile of costume. There it is there. Keychains, costume jewelry. 3 items, guys, and then you're getting free shipping. So thank you, Van. One more, Van. I believe in you. One more. Hello, Denise. Okay, so this is just some. Oh, no, you didn't miss much. We're only on number 4. Cross earrings. Let me check this one for a marking. Okay, I don't see any markings on that bracelet. Here's kind of a matching necklace to that one, and I don't see any markings on that one. Thank you for that share. Here's just a random costume. Guys, I don't know what this is, but it was in there. So it's plastic. It looks like it was like a light pole or something, right? That is snagged. We're going to put that in the go pile. Making another pile here. Here's a long necklace. It's got these little cross accents on them. It's got like a teal type bead. So there's that. And then here's some dolphin earrings. Little dolphin hook earrings. No markings on those. We'll run that pile, guys. There it is. cute little dolphin earrings, cross earrings. These two are unmarked. Well, this one says Justin. That must be the brand, like the boot brand, huh? I didn't know they did jewelry. There's a little Justin logo on there. Thank you, Van. I'm going to put this one in its own so it doesn't tangle. Okay, here we have a bunch of different earrings. Little studs. These are, what are these? Oh, these are little mice. Any more 925 or gold? Absolutely, OB, we do. We got a whole pile of stuff. So we're just kind of random grabbing because we have tubs and tubs of stuff. So look at those little mice stud earrings. They do not have any markings on them, nor do they have backs. Here's some little flower ones. There's two. These ones have backs. There's three. These were all individually bagged, guys. I do not have time for that. There's four. Oh, cute. Look at these little frog ones. There's five. I think the mice are my favorite, to be honest. Denise, they're cute. Your little frog. And here's six. These are little fish hooks. Let me see if there's a marking on this one. I'm not seeing any marking on those. So there's 6 pairs of earrings there, guys. Now they're part of you. They're part of you, Denise. 6 earrings. Denise, yay. Thank you. They're really cute. I really like these little mice too. Those are so cute. How vintage are they, do you think? They're pretty vintage, I bet. Denise, thank you. We're going to put them all in one bag. Happy day. Okay, here are some. Brain's gonna fart on me. Why does my brain do this? Okay, I can't remember the logo. Not Knights of Columbus. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, these are Masons. Thank you, Van. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure you have the Freemasons. Dude, my brain. You know, I wonder if I could take B12 in the afternoon too. I take it in the morning, and man, does it help. Our methylated B vitamins. I'm just checking for any markings on those. These are a reseller for sure, guys. All right, 2 Masons, cufflinks. Mason cufflinks. Freemasons. Freemasons? Yeah, Freemasons. Pair of cufflinks. I didn't see any markings on the back. Thank you, Vaughn. Let me see if there's... Okay, just patent pending on the back. Japan movement. Gold tone watch. A little bit scratched right here. Needs a battery. No logo on the front that I see. Says Japan movement. Michael, thank you. We're starting a craft lot too, guys, if anyone's interested. Towards the end, we'll do a big old fire sale. Of course, this one's going to be all wonky on me. I'm going to put that over here too. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this was a... I'm going to start a craft bag. So we've got this little A necklace. Let's take a peek at this one. It's pretty. Let's check it to see if there's any markings. Yep, no markings on that one, so we'll put that in with this one. We're starting a pile here, guys. This one's got the tags on it. Something Brighton. Necklace. It's got tags on it there. No markings. Let's throw some earrings in there. We're not even going to take them out. There's those earrings. So we've got 3 necklaces. There's a pair of stud earrings. Here's a cute little pair of flower stud earrings. Those have the backs on. Here's some little peace signs. 3 necklaces, 3 pairs of earrings so far. Here's some like flip flops. These ones need backs. Little flip flops. Little gold balls, 5. 6 with these little studs here. 6 earrings, 3 necklaces, all one money. 6 earrings, 3 necklaces. Thank you, DS. Just breathe. Yes, it's a good reminder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It is a good reminder for you then, Denise. Just breathe. Sometimes it's not that easy. Let's finish up this pile here on my tabletop before it gets too crazy. These do not have markings. They need backs. They're pretty heavy though. And no markings. So there's one pair. There's 2. These are little, I don't see any markings there either. Little shells. There's 2. Here's 3 little stud earrings. They have backs. Here's 4. They have backs. Here's 5. And then here's 6. These have backs too. Oh, here's 7. Let's do this one too. 7. I think these ones are missing. Nope. Oh, these are cute. There's 8 little peaches. 8 earrings. A couple of them need backs. They're running. 8 earrings, 8 pairs. 8 pairs of earrings. No go. Put that in the fire sale pile. All right, what do we got left? What do we got in here? Okay, so let me check these ones. Let me check them. These look like random bracelets. Let's look at the tags here. Okay, there's a bracelet. No markings on that one. This one's kind of got a neat braid to it. check it with my magnet, but my magnet's stuck to everything. Yeah, that is not, no markings, no markings. No markings, so there's 3. This one says HS 4, 5 gold. Hello, Salviki, how are you? Okay. 6, no markings. Costume jewelry, gold tone. 6 bracelets, no markings. This one's got a really neat, like, braid to it. We're doing good. Second show of the day. We're just trying to get through inventory. We have decided we will only keep like books on, thank you, Vaughn, on the bay. So everything else, we liquidated all of our, the only reason why we had it before was, well, we've been on there for 26 years. But we're going straight to the knot. So we're going straight here, and we're doing some TikTok shop. If you guys are on TikTok, follow us on TikTok. Okay. Look at all these. We're just gonna run them all. Oh, thank you. We've been doing a lot of TikTok shop lately, so it gets kind of annoying, I'm sure. It'd get annoying for me. Okay, there's, guys, you want me to throw these all on there, or we're just gonna, let's just run the whole shabole. Should we run the whole shabole? You guys want costume jewelry rings? I marked them as costume. This one kind of threw me off, though, because it's got, someone wanted to make it work. Do you, Van? It's, you know, I don't know. Just mainly, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do some paper stuff on there, too, because I have a whole storage unit of party supplies, you guys. Invites and all that crap. I don't even know what to do with them. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one's adjustable. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one says like Caleb or something. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32, guys. 32. Yeah, it's 32 costume jewelry rings. They're kind of cool, guys. This one threw me off because someone wanted to, you know, maybe there's a, I should have brought my loop up. No, I don't see anything on there. 32 costume jewelry rings. It's, you know, I have, thank you, Vaughn. I have, I had a ton of industrial and I just liquidated it all. I just need to streamline. I got kids all over the planet, and like we've been gone so much seeing them. 3 weeks there, 2 weeks there, and they're on different sides of the country. So it's like, it's not easy to do Bay on there anymore. You know, when you're constantly on vacation mode. I kind of screwed up too, and I canceled too many transactions. So like I'm in eBay purgatory, which took my it made it so I only have. Okay, this one I think says ATKGE. Let's look. So I canceled 5 out of 400 and no, I'm sorry, 11 out of almost 500 transactions because I accidentally brought them over here. Okay, let's do this. Oops, sorry guys. You can see 18KGE on that, and then there's like a maker's mark. So that's what gold. And then we'll run it. We'll put it on here. Neat stones. I think it's gold electric. Yeah, it's electroplate. Gold electric plate. I don't know what the stones would be. They're kind of a green, a deep, deep green. We'll just throw it on here too, just so you guys know what's up. 3 ounces, 18K gold electroplate. And it is a, there's somewhere on here like a 7.5. There you go, that's a better light. Sometimes I glare. Have to have light, and then sometimes it glares too much. 7.5, kind of vintagey looking. Probably is vintage. Deep green stones, whatever those. 18KGE, guys, gold electroplate. Gold electroplate, and it's got these pretty green stones. I'm not sure what they are, but it's pretty. 7.5-ish. Ellie, thank you. All right, here's a 14K. Let's see if we can find her on here first. Oh, that was easy. I like it when it's easy. Sorry, my camera skills suck today, guys. At most days, actually. See the 14K there? 14K. Marked 14K. We're going to go like so. Let's check the scale. Looks like 1 gram, 14K. And size. So many steps. And it's a 6. So 1 gram, 14K. 1 gram, 14K, guys. Size 6. 1 gram, 14K. Size 6. 14K, size 6. And it's about 1 gram. It's a brand new scale, so it better be. Just got it off the Amazon. 14K, and it's 1 gram. Size 6. 1 gram of 14K. You guys following what they're doing? I think C66. Is this your first purchase for this? Thank you. It didn't say first purchase, but thank you. There is a new, I think it's the Trump family is doing a Bitcoin mining company or something. I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, damn, I should have had Bitcoin. And you can actually like buy stock in it. I'm not sure how it works, but I just saw a video and I'm like, where should we be not in stocks and or not in savings? That's for sure. You guys, I do not know what to do with the teeth that have gold on them. What do I do with that? I'm like, what do you do? I don't know. I can't sell them like that. It's against all platform rules. Okay, these are vintage. I'm going to pair these with some others. There's no markings on those. What else we got in here? Okay, these say, and I don't know if this is legit or not, guys. It says repair real pearls. Okay. Yeah, the ring was marked 14K. And we weighed it 1 ounce on camera too. So, and I showed it on camera 14K on the thing. I'm sorry, Graham. Yeah, you're right. So I don't know if that's legit or not, but that's the way it was marked here for the repair real pearls. We'll put it with that. Oh no, you're good. So we show it on anything that's marked. We're gonna show it on this big screen here, and then we're gonna weigh it. Just FYI, so you know, we do our best to pretty much explain everything. I know, Van. I have no idea. Like I know it's not allowed on other platforms, but I have to relook it up here. And I had no idea. I mean, it's really gross. I'll be honest. Like, so, and we have to test them. This is amethyst, I think, guys. Is that amethyst? Yeah. So it's an amethyst. There's no markings or nothing. You can see it's polished on the back. Double check. There's no markings there. Yeah. Looks handmade. I don't know what would be the. I will, Von. So I'm almost guaranteed that it's real because why would they go to the extent of removing someone's teeth, like a full row? Like we're talking like 5 teeth here. So 16K. Okay. Now I don't know if this is anything around the edges, guys. This is obviously a artisan made. So we're gonna put that amethyst pendant. I think that's amethyst, right? Or geode. Is that geode? It's very pretty though. Those vintage earrings, and then what they are saying is real pearls. I suck at testing pearls, so we're gonna run all 3. This is really neat. This is like, I don't know what that would be. If it's artisan, I mean, this could be. This is untested. And then these, and then this just says repair real pearls. So this is a good gamble. Ben, test this and let me know because I'm curious. Because it's obviously artisan. It's very pretty. Just the stone in general is pretty. Thank you, Von. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I need to test stuff eventually. I'm going to test those teeth once I find my stuff. I did buy the stuff. I've never done it before, though. My sister-in-law does a lot of jewelry on the Bay, and it does look handmade. That's why I was thinking. So it wouldn't be marked if it was gold. Okay, here's another bag of costume jewelry rings, guys. Let's get through this. Of course, they're gonna. How do you tangle rings? I don't know. Lindsay manages. Okay. It does. I think it's definitely a good reseller because it's very unique. That artisan stuff, I can't remember what she said label it as. Bold, chunky, like your keywords on different platforms. Because the big big people look for those kind of words. She's huge. She's got like 4 sites. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, I think. But I'm going to double check this one. So, guys, we do on our TikTok, it looks like 16 unmarked costume jewelry rings. 16 of them. So, on our. Hello, Janelle. I didn't see you pop in. On our TikTok, we'll do a live sort every once in a while because I have several bins that haven't even been touched. We get jewelry, we toss it into a bin because I don't like to sell it. You guys will see that I move my jewelry shows around quite a bit too. Oh, there was one more in there. You get an extra. Thank you, Janelle. So we'll do a live sort on there so I can have it labeled and we can do a more efficient show for you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do we have any veterans in today? My pops is a veteran. Okay, this is your dad was in Korea? Yeah, my dad was drafted towards the end of Vietnam. All right, this is just marked Korea. It's a very long braided necklace. I don't see any other markings. Just Korea on that one. Long kind of twist rope. We'll put some other stuff with it. So he served. He ended up retiring. He waited to be drafted. So because if you wait to be drafted, it's only 2 years. If you sign up, it was 4 something like that. And then he ended up retiring like 20 years later. So okay, here's another unmarked gold tone necklace. And then my son and my son-in-law both serve. One's Marine, one is here. We'll put it with these. These are costume. So 2 costume jewelries. One is a Marine and one is an airman. Not that they're veterans, but they are taking advantage of the free food that they're getting. Well, I know my son is. So this is an earring, like one of those cuff earrings. Goes up high. And of course this stuff got tangled. So it looks like, I'm just going to put it like that, guys. It looks like a bracelet, necklace, and a couple of these earrings. Oh, and a ring. Yeah, this part's a little bit tangled. So there's 3 or 4 in here. They're not tangled bad. It's just I don't want to waste my time. Yeah, these 2 go. This one is messing it up. I'm not going to mess it up more. Thank you, Janelle. Okay, this is just a 925 necklace, but it looks like it's broke. We'll pair it with this. I don't know if this one's marked or not. This doesn't have a magnet pull to it, but I don't know if there's any markings. Oh yeah, this is, we got a partial 925, which I must not have saw when I did my initial. So, see it right there. 925. So you've got a 925 size 8 ring. And then we've got a scrap necklace. We'll just throw them both on the scale since silver's ridiculous. So that 3 grams of 925, and then this one is 925 marked. But it is scrap because it's missing a thing. So you've got 5 grams of 925. The ring was, what size was that? 5 grams of 925, and then the necklace needs it's broke. So that was a size 6 necklace, and then you have the, I'm sorry, ring. Janelle, thank you. I'm not sure what that is, Aubrey. What is that? So this has got this weird tarnish like on it. I don't see any markings. We're gonna pair that with, I think that could clean, but I thought it was a really pretty bracelet. Let's pair that with another one. Actually, here is one that's the same and is not tarnished. So you're gonna get 2 of those. Let me see if there's, yeah, I don't see any markings on it. 2 of those bracelets, costume jewelry bracelets. This one is tarnished or something there, that green. Thank you, Janelle. Guys, we have reduced shipping on. You're going to buy 3 items and then the rest is on us. So if it seems like, oh wow, that's a lot, it is not. Here, let's do a lot of any gold filled, probably. I'm not even sure what I'll have in here, Vaughn, to be honest. Okay, there's a costume jewelry necklace. We try to. I haven't looked at these in ages. I bet I went through this over a month ago. This one is. This is marked HS, that bracelet there. Now this is. Yeah. We'll see what. These are. This Linden's World. I guess you could sign up and they like sent you a gemstone of the month or something. I don't know. These don't have the papers with it, so I don't know what these are. So that's a mystery. We're gonna add that in. Costume. Some kind of gemstone. That Linden's World was a almost like a mail order type club. Here's another. Ooh, this one's pretty. Here's another costume jewelry necklace. And this one's a shell. So we'll put that in there. So 3 necklaces, 1 bracelet. That's marked HS. I don't try just a maker's mark. And then these little, whatever these stones are from the Linden's World Fine Jewelers. So, all one money. There, I think there was like a gemstone of the month club because that particular unit had a lot of those. Janelle, thank you. Guys, I could run jewelry for days. I have so much. It's a lot of sitting. I don't like to sit. It's like pulling teeth. Bling, how are you? Thank you, Janelle. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, this is be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Joshua. So it's like a scripture necklace. There's that one. We're going to add these vintage earrings in there. Little red, white, and blue vintage earrings. They have the post backs on them. What else we got? Here's a vintage Michael Jackson pin. Costume jewelry ring. Guys, I got stuff all over the place. Here's a Bruins. Oh, wonderful. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bruins. I don't know what that is, but that's that. Here's a bracelet. This has like a magnetic clasp on it. Let's make a little go pile. Okay, that's a lighter, but there's nothing in it. Okay. It's a lighter. Here's a cuff bracelet, no markings. Guys, there's so much stuff. This is like one of those little lights that go on a backpack. Why is that in there? I have no idea. Here's a pair of vintage clip earrings. I don't see any markings on those. We'll put those there. There, you get the pile. Don't leave Michael alone, guys. I wonder what year do you think that is? Thriller. That'd be the Thriller. Is that the Thriller album? That might be. Janelle, thank you. All right, here's a couple silver. So this one is $925 Italy. You can see the clasp is a little bit loose there. Clasp is marked 925, and then that part's marked 925. So that part right there is going to need to be tightened up, guys. Now this is just marked on the post. It's a 925 stud earring. So you'll need to tighten up this necklace, but this is a nice necklace. This is like one of those, almost like a barrel chain. What are the odds of it being 8.8? Let me pull that up. Yeah, it was 8.8. 8.8. 8.7. Necklace. 925. Silver necklace. Looks like 8 grams. And then you get the little stud earring too. There's one single stud in here. 925. So nice. It's almost like square. Von, thank you. It is. After the last show, I ordered one because I know people are asking, and like I hate that I didn't have one. So I ordered it off. I don't know how great it is, but it's like a mid-grade Amazon one. I can see if I can find it, yeah, and send it to you. All right, let's make another little pile here. This is, you're welcome. You might have to send me a message to remind me though. Okay, this is just a bracelet marked Korea. Hello, Count. It's check this one. Oh, this one's broke. Cold snap. Okay, we've been really cold. Really cold. I don't know. Well, I say really cold, but I'm just really weak. This one needs some kind of repairs. I don't see any markings on it. See there? Yeah, hoodie weather would be nice. I think that's what we're getting back to. I like this, guys. Thank you for the follow. It needs a new clasp, though. You can see that. So there's that one. There's this one. Neither of them are marked. That one's marked Korea. That's a bracelet. Let's see if we can find another one. Nope, I think that's. Let me see if there's any over here. We have just this little costume jewelry necklace there. So this one needs repairs. That's just a bracelet marked Korea, and then this little heart bracelet. This one needs repairs, but look at how cool that looks. I really like the. But you're getting them all one money. DS, thank you. I think I saw. Where did it go? Oh, this is a pendant. This is a 925 pendant. It's marked on the back there. Really pretty pendant. Let me get the marking for you. You guys see it there? 925, and it looks like starts with a T, ends with an L there. That's this pendant. It's a little over an inch. Ooh, I haven't seen any yet. This is a 925 pendant. Let me look. 925 pendant necklace. There's my. Oh, Count, this isn't turquoise, but you'll probably like this. Thank you, Count. This is a Zuni coral. I don't know if it's marked silver or not. I can run it by my magnet, though. Pin. Let me check the back. A lot of times stuff isn't marked. But you can see the petite point there, how it's all the little saws. No maker's marks. I can show you on the camera though how the stones are set. You see the little sawtooth? That's how that was, that's a Zuni thing, Zuni tribe. But no maker's marks. It's just a little pin. I'll run it by my magnet here. Yeah, it's not, there's no pull on the magnet. So, yeah, we ended up with a lot when we lived in Arizona, and this is kind of my leftovers. So, this is just a little leaf pin with the coral Zuni petite point, I think is what they called it. I had so much that I learned. I learned so much from that. Usually, I don't bother with jewelry. It just takes forever for me to learn. I don't like to learn stuff. Count, thank you. So that was. I still have stuff lingering from that, but we did when we lived in Arizona. We got quite a bit. The Kingman turquoise, and we learned a lot about the different tribes and how they did their jewelry. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let me see what else I got. Here's a fossil watch. Is anyone interested in a fossil watch? Little women's fossil watch. Little bit of scratch on the face there. It needs a battery. Let's see if I can. Yeah, fossil watch, women's. It's got little flowers on there. Clasp looks good. We'll run it. Women's fossil watch. Women's fossil watch. Ooh, Janelle with the steel. Thank you, Janelle. Good get. That's a pretty watch. Fossil's a good brand, too. Thought I saw another piece in here. Count. Ooh, here's some. I think these are gold. Yes, these are 14K. These are really pretty. So they're about an inch long earrings. It's like I move it up, I move it down. Let's do this. Let's show you the markings on them, and I can show you the detail on that. I think it's called filigree. It might not be, though. Nope, this is not filigree. Oh, come on. There it is. 14K. Oh, wait, there might be a maker's mark underneath there. OR in a heart. 14K. I wonder if OR must be the maker's mark. They're about an inch long, kind of a leaf design. OR 14K. There's two of the earrings. There's one. So 1.2, 2.3 grams, guys. Are we still interested in gold tonight? 14K, 2.4 grams. Van's interested. All right, 2.4 grams. Current market prices 175 to 225 is what ChatGPT is telling me. There's that. 2.4. I would give it take just a little bit on that scale because, like I said, it's brand new. But it's running 14K, 2.4 grams. I could leave it on the scale. Y'all can take a look at it on the scale. 14K, 2.4. They're beautiful earrings just in general. If you're not looking for scrap, $30. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. You came in 2.4 grams of 14K. We did show the markings, Jude, if you just came in. 14K, 2.4 grams. It's a brand new scale, so it should be good. 2.4. Beautiful earrings, though. Look at this. This is, I think they're vintage. They look vintage to me, don't they? Look vintage to you? 2.4 grams of 14K. Van, thank you. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, it's just what we get in units is just crazy. It's like we get just junk sometimes, but then you find these little random things like maybe these were grandma's earrings, you know? Thank you, Von. Great get. Number 26. So it's just that it's, and this is sad. So I couldn't even tell you what unit this has come out of because I get piles of stuff and they do not. Okay, here's a pair. Here's costume earrings. I'll show you in just a sec. Let's get. Okay, these are cool. These are. Oh, hey, good to know, Count. I never know if it's a maker's mark or. I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, this is. These are hand stamped. These came out of that same realm of. Oh shoot, my scale here. Fish hook. Okay, ChatGPT. I tell you what, my family. I'm like, we gotta try it. Oh shit, I got my scale. Okay, this is my magnet here, guys. There's no. I'm pulling. I just pulled my scale across the room with this. So potentially silver. There's no magnetic pull on them. These came from the same but area in Arizona when I got the other stuff. But Count ChatGPT, I tell you what, is such a savior. It's just for stupid stuff too. Little hand stamped bear, looks like a bear earrings. They could be silver. They are unmarked, but you can see the hammer marks on the back. But they don't pull with the magnet, so that's my only guess. Count, thank you. I have two more bins of stuff that I actually have to sort and go through. There's some costume. There's so much to learn. I think that's why I shy away from jewelry because it's just time consuming for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It looks like 30 costume jewelry rings, guys. 30 costume jewelry rings. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, what else we got in here? What haven't I touched? This is kind of cool. This is glass. It's a glass pendant. Let me see if I have any more of those. I don't see any more in there, but we'll pair that with some stuff from over here. Oh, here, these are costume jewelry earrings here. We've got this glass pendant. That's really neat. It's a cool glass pendant. And we'll pair it with these costume jewelry earrings. So you've got these studs. Then you've got these little circles. Oops, there we go. That's a single stud. I think that's a single stud. Those three are singles, and then another pair right here. Oh, nope, there's a stud there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs and 2 singles, and then the glass pendant. Glass pendant, 4, 2 singles and 4 pairs of earrings. Thank you, Von. Okay, let's see. This is 925. It says I have 925 and then a question mark. So why did I put the question mark there? Let's find the markings. Where's my loop? All right, this one looks like it's 925. It says 925 China, I think. And then another marking. So let me show you. Pretty ring. Very chunky. Oops, gotta go up. Made in China. China, China. So you got 925. And then the marking there. Where did I see China? Oh, right there. China 925 again. You know, Vaughn, would you be a reseller if you weren't listing more or selling, buying more than selling? That is the, I mean, it's just not the way it goes. So it is marked 925, but you see where on this? See that? Maybe it was, you know what? I wonder if it was gold plate over silver. Because maybe that's what that is. That's what that other marking might be. I don't know. GE maybe? Anyways, it's a pretty ring. I don't see any missing stones or nothing. Looks to be a size 7. 925 China. Looks to be like a size 7. But you see wear there, so I don't know. Maybe there was a. Maybe that's what that one marking is that we can't read. Size 7. Janelle, thank you. I will probably be doing another show, guys, maybe next week sometime. I gotta get rid of this if I'm not making. And I still haven't touched the other boxes that need to be sorted here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we've got one of these cigarette lighter covers, but the. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, we gotta watch my battery. This needs to be. You can see the glue came loose on that unicorn. Cigarette lighter cover. These two are costume jewelry because we could not find a mark on them, but they are very pretty stones. Look at these things. There's 2 of those, and we're gonna do the cigarette lighter. You can see that the unicorn is whatchamacallit. It fell off. Okay, here's the necklace that's just marked 585. That's silver, ain't it? I don't know, but it is broke, but it's very dainty. Look at that. This is marked 585, but it is broke. It's kind of knotted up. That one there. Costume. The little thing. I don't know. Maybe I better chat GPT. The 585 is broke. Let's see what 585 is. And then this needs to be reglued. See what chat. You know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. 585. This is. Oh, it's a 14 karat gold marking. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. And then those are costume, and then that's a fixer. I could have weighed that for you guys. Sorry. I didn't know that was 14K. See, guys? Okay, I don't know who was in. I think it was Les that got it. Les is better. I was doing a live sort. European mark. Interesting, Van. Thank you. I was doing a live sort, and there was a whatchamacallit, watch. And I'm doing the sort, and I'm just selling it. I grab and go. And the watch, I noticed literally the last 5 seconds, and thank God Les was there because yeah, there's I sold a 10K watch, you guys. 10K. It was an anniversary watch, and if Les wasn't there, I would have sold it for literally $3 to $5. So it was crazy. I think he still only got it for 50. It was like a $500 watch. Okay, costume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Looks like 27. I know. Yeah, that's the biz. Honestly, it's the biz. When I noticed 10K, I just started yelling 10K, 10K like that. But it was crazy. 20. I think it counted what? 27 costume jewelry rings there, guys. I think so. Somewhere around that. But count, that's the biz. Les has been an amazing customer since then. So you guys get good deals, you come back. If I'm starting stuff too high or you're not getting good deals, you're not coming back. So it's one of those things. Thank you, Janelle. But yeah, that was crazy. I actually put that on my TikTok. I'll have to find that video. It's probably lost in all my stupid TikTok shop videos. I gotta sort those out so I can clean up my page a little bit. Okay, this one's marked 925. This is a pretty one too. Let's do it like this. I meant to grab some coins today, guys. That's what I walked downstairs for, and I didn't. Crying out loud. 925, and then HC maybe? See that there? And then it's got little stones on there. The thing is meant for 925. All right. Size 5, 925 ring. It's got these little stones. I wish there was a way to zoom in. Like if I could leave it down here and zoom in. Yeah, it's not feasible. It's running 925, size 5. 925. Size 5. Janelle. 925. Thank you, Janelle. Okay, now this is cool, guys. This is a 10K, and I think it's rolled gold. Rolled gold. So that's a different version. This is where'd my loop go? Bolivia watch face. Okay, it needs a band. And it's marked on the back. It's got its number. And then it says 10K rolled gold plate. Bolivia. So let me show you those. Now this is like an antique face too. So you just looks like it could very well be replaced. Everything moves like it could be. There's the Bolivia markings. This is 10K rolled gold, and the hands still move real good. So I'll show it and look at the detail in the bottom. This is very, very pretty, and it's marked. This thing kind of sucks, guys. I thought it was for jewelry. It's for coins. Attention to detail when you're buying stuff. 10K rolled gold Bolivia rolled gold plate. And then you have your marks, your number down here. And that's it. This is, I don't know what age this would be, but look at how neat that is. the detail all around it. And the ends look great. So you could very easily put a new band on this. And voila, you got an antique watch again. 10K rolled gold plate, Bolivia antique watch. Like this isn't, it doesn't even do it justice here. See, it just goes blur. That's what sucks about this stuff. Wish you could see the face better. 10K rolled gold. I suppose I'll throw it on the scale even though it's rolled gold plate. 6.2. 6.2. 10K rolled gold plate. Bolivia watch face. Antique for sure. 10K rolled gold. Oh, damn, for $1, 10K rolled gold. Bolivia watch face. I can't even get it dialed in. Tima? Whatever we're saying. Tima. Congrats, that's sweet. Number 34. Good getting. Thank you for your first purchase. Let's see. Okay, this one is 14K. This is just a single earring. I'll show you the markings on it. If I can find them. Can't remember where these ones were at. Let me look at it with my loupe quick. Can't remember where the markings were on this one. There it is. See it right there? If I can get the right angle. 14K right there. I think my my light kind of doesn't do me justice sometimes. There it is, like this angle right there. Sometimes the light's too much. 14K. Now, I have not tested the stone on this. It is marked 14K. Let me show you the stone. The stone has not been tested. It's a single earring, marked 14K. Let's get it on the scale. 0.5 grams. 0.5. 14K, 0.5 grams. Single stud earring, 14K. I have not tested the stone on this, but typically if it's a decent stone, you would think. If it's in 14K, don't you think? 14K single stud earring, single earring, and it's got it is marked like right there, 14K. 14K, just a single earring. And the stone is untested. Thank you. You know what? I do somewhere. I have not found it. I don't know where I had it. But we have been liquidating the eBay portion. So maybe I'll find it in the shop. I did have one. I don't know where it is. It's on my list, guys, before the next show. I will find that. All right, what do we got next? Let's pull from. Is anyone interested in like old military buttons? Old military buttons? Okay, I'll run those next. Let me see what these are. I think. Vintage. It looks like vintage clip earrings, but they all have marks on them. So this is LaRue. Okay, there's that one. And this one. Those are marked, I think, LaRue, it says. These ones are marked Sarah Cove. These two are Sarah Cove. So if you guys are into vintage jewelry, you know the different Sarah marks. Sarah Cove. Don't see any marks on these screwbacks. Those are the screwback ones. Oh wait, these go here. These two. Oh yeah, there's two there. Come on. Okay, there's two sets there. There's this one, and then there's these ones here. I'm sorry guys, I'm not in the right spot here. LaRue, Sarah Cove. These two screwbacks don't have any markings that I can see, and this one is Cora. These ones are Cora here. So all clip earrings. You got 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, there's 5 sets of costume jewelry clip earrings. All 5 sets. You got a Sarah Cove, Cora. Van, thank you. All right, guys, I got a few more minutes left on my battery here. Van, thank you. Let's look at these. These are the what looks like military buttons, but let's see what we got here. So this one says Durabuilt. Looks like a no button there. This, I don't know where these came from, you guys. This one says, what does it say? Sunset. I know. I gotta make supper too. I got stuff on the stove. That says Crown Overall. So these are different buttons from like overalls. That looks like overalls. Here's a military one. Let me see if we got a date on that. Some of those military ones have dates. Thos G. Hood Phil on that one. Okay, here we go. We got a whole bunch in this spot in this thing here. This says Atlantic Pacific Railroad. Crap, guys, these are cool. I bet these are resellers. Atlantic Pacific Railroad Waterbury Button Co. And it's still got its back on it. You guys might want to look that up. Railroad stuff is big. Here's another military one. These are old military too. I don't see a date on that. There's a military one. This is a Navy button. That Atlantic Railroad. There's another military one. Guys, these are cool. I've never opened these. It's like you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. You seeing what I'm seeing, Smalls? Like what are, I don't even know what these are. This looks like something for overalls again. Some of these don't have backs. Here's another. Boss of the Road. This I think is looks like a Mack truck one. That's old. Mack truck have their own. Maybe they had an old Mack jacket. I don't know, guys. This is probably a reseller's heaven here. This says New York, I think. So & Co. New York. That's a button cover. This is way cool, guys. Kind of excited I opened this. This is a Union All. Okay, the railroad one's probably the coolest if you ask me. These are like button covers, like off of overall, some of them. And then we've got military jacket ones. What does this one say? Something Buck. Gotta hurry up before my phone dies. Okay. That looks like an owl face. This one's by far the coolest if you ask me, but there are the military ones too that we don't know what age. I'm guessing World War II. Atlantic Pacific Railroad. Thank you, team, for the follow. Ned Button Co. Waterbury. That's a looker-upper. All right, let's run it. Get the whole pile, guys, in this, whatever this was. I don't even know if that zips or not. But those are cool. Military buttons. Atlantic Pacific Railroad. This one says Boss of the Road. That looks like a Mack truck type. Some are just button covers. This is the Atlantic Pacific Railroad. That's like perfect. If someone's redoing something, that's a reseller right there. Then you've got these military ones. Vaughn, thank you. These are cool. Very, very cool. You guys are seeing what I see. We're at that point. Dust included, Vaughn, for free. You are welcome for the dust. All right, guys, let's find someone to raid before I die. Fall in line, Vaughn. Fall in line. Don't let her know you're swiping. I would not be good if my husband got on this app. I'll tell you that much. All right. Thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate that. Guys, we'll be back on Thursday. We've got a raid train. I have a show scheduled for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be on because I'm so far behind on my step. So, but bookmark those shows. We will do jewelry again. This is all the stuff that are marked yet, guys. And then we've got 2 bins here. So let's raid someone before we lose you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We will be back. We're on Thursday for sure. I have 2 toy shows on Thursday. Corey's always got good stuff. Let's go to Corey. Oh, you know what? Vintage and more. He's a sweetie. Thank you, guys.